Hey, this is Get Motivated with Daphne, and today I want to encourage you guys on not to give up on your prayers. Yes, don't give up on your prayers just because when you pray and then you realize, okay, I prayed for this thing, that's not what I prayed for, that's not the outcome that I wanted. This is what I told you, God, and you didn't do this like I asked you to do. Well, we can't pimp God. So I just want to tell you that growing up, I have heard people tell me, oh, just pray about it, give it to God and he'll fix it. Well, that's the wrong way to tell somebody to petition God. So yes, we take those things that we want answers for, or we take those things that we want to trust God to fix in our lives, or we're praying for healing for ourselves, or we're praying for healing for someone else. And that's the right thing to do, but it stops there. You give it to God, and then you say, Lord, let your will be done. That's it. You have to give it to God wholeheartedly. We cannot tell God how, if we're going to go to God and pray for a certain thing, well, we can't tell God how he needs to fix it. He already know we was going to go through these things, so he want to see how we're going to petition him and how much faith we're going to have to be able to see if he's going to bring that thing to pass, or if, he take another avenue and he does something else with whatever situation you have going on with your life. For instance, I can't go to God and say, Lord, I want a BMW. I want it to be red. I want it at 5 o'clock tomorrow, and I want it to be delivered at 777 Hopetown Drive. Okay, that's good and dandy, but God's like, okay, girl, it's not going to happen that way. So we can't pray to God like that. Again, we go to God in prayer, we give him our petitions, we leave it there, we ask him to let his will be done, and we start thanking him for the outcome. And not all the time the outcome is not going to be what we want all the time. For instance, you could be praying for a loved one. I'm just going to use this because the world is so crazy right now, and we're losing loved ones left and right, and we're praying for their healing. We're praying and we feel like, okay, we're believers and we trust in God because God's word said that by his stripes we're healed, and all these good scriptures and stuff that we know, and yet that person still, they don't make it. And then you're left with feeling like, God, I trusted in you. I believed in you. I had faith in you. I cried out to you. I paid my tithes for this blessing. And I contacted prayer warriors and all of that good stuff. Unfortunately, God knows what's best, even